Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Atelier Ryza 2. I have to admit, straight away, I've been a little bit stupid. Cause between the last episode and this one, I worked my ass off to get an axe with 3 stars. And I managed to get that. And of course, it did not work. Is it useful? Very much so. Because it means we get all the items at a increased gathering rate, so I'm happy with that. But I really thought that was gonna help us with the Flame is Key quest. But the thing I forgot is that almost with every dungeon, we needed to use our puzzles in order to gain a recipe, so we can build stuff to solve the dungeon itself. And for some reason, it never occurred to me with this to do that as well. So yeah, the other thing I did, I refilled my gem stock, because I was down to like 2000, so I added a little bit more. And with it, I learned a little trick that I will show you as well, because I'm pretty sure 99% of the people already know it, but I was very proud of me just noticing this. Because you get your item list like all messed up like this. Normally I just used a guide to get all the items together again, so I can look through my items which one I want. What really helps, first sort it by quality, then by guide, and if we do that, then you'll see that the further along you go, the lower the quality gets. So if you want to get rid of stuff, like for instance this, you just get rid of the lowest quality of the item and keep the highest for your basically alchemy skills. So yeah, I found that extremely useful. Alright, because we don't want to work with anything but the best, especially with all the gathering qualities we've just increased. Alright, so what we need to do, we need to go to our exploration diary, go into the workshop, and one of these is the recipe. I presume it will probably be the top one. Or do we see anything here? Yeah, everything, it seems important. I don't know why. Ooh, hope it's not this one. But yeah, let's do a puzzle and see if we can get something that will help us progress the story. I think I'm right about it. Locked gate and react to fire. Alright, that was an easy one. Glowing pattern and trick door. Alright, let's see. And as always, 90% of everything is just literally just finding the 2 words that is equivalent to what you see in the puzzle. Presuming that of course we found it, and I think I found all of them. But knowing me, I would have probably missed 1 or 2 that I could already get. Glowing patterns. Yeesh. I don't see anything which leads me to believe it's a trick door. Alright, let's skip this one for now. Guardian's power and hidden. Ah, there it is, Guardian. No. Then see if I can find something in the work of hidden. I get a feeling I'm missing a few pieces of this puzzle. Because usually the first 2 are not really that hard to do. Save the people, treasure given away. This should be an easy one. So give me something that sounds a little bit like treasure. Yes, thank you. And our only parts are readable is temporary measure and fairy stone flame. I think... Ooh, stone door glows faintly. But yeah, let's keep working on this one. Demon's fairy stone. And temporary measure. Oh, this one was turned around. Never thought about that being an option. Then is the one with the stone door. That's the first one. That's that maybe it. Ah! It is. Alright. Explorer's Memory 2. The gate with the image of the sun can only be opened with a great amount of fire mana. It appears that the sun only used to hold the flame crystal, but only a replica remains now. The door with the carved pattern reacts to flames. Maybe we can use fire to open it, but how much firepower would it take to open such a big door? A fragment of a shattered stone door, carved with a pattern. It glows faintly. When the fire brought to close it, maybe it's made to open in response to the flames. Okay, so we're gonna make a flamethrower or something. Guardian's power and hidden. No, the same. It's exactly the same. Well, it fits so well. Okay, so nowadays it can be the first or the last word. It's no longer in the same order. Well, this prototype chase away. If you chase someone away, they hide. So where should it be? Still think it's this one, but I know it isn't. Alright, let's go for this one first then, because we might need to have a small little trip to the dungeon. Flame, jewel, and stone sun. Fairstone eaters, burn trees. Well, it could be a cause and effect, but I don't think that's what they're talking about here. There it is. A faintly glowing jewel, similar to the one embedded in the statue of the sun at the mana workshop. It's warm to the touch, because it holds a small amount of fire mana. Did they try to recreate the sun jewel by using multiple fairy stones? It wouldn't last long, but perhaps it could function in place of a jewel for a short period of time. We gathered fairy stone at the mines and proceeded to resemble the flame sun. This will allow us to sustain the fire for a while, but since it's just a replica, it will not last. Well, we can try to make one that will last. Alright, come on, you gotta be in here. I still want to do that one, it fits so well. Giant fairy stones, fight demons. Make it walk. Yeah, I'm just trying everything. Yeah, we're full circle. I feel like I might have missed one little puzzle piece. Alright, I will try one more thing, but you don't need to see this. This is not gonna be pretty. Alright. I'm back, and what I try to do, I just use every single one of them just to be sure that I didn't have it. Because you can actually just roll through them and eventually you will find it, but what's the fun in that? So, what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna go back, yes, special recipe, yeah, we're definitely doing the right one. We are missing 1 point. 1 fragment needed to complete this. So we're gonna have a quick rundown of the entire thing. And I will see when we found it. Alright, I have an idea. It could be this heinous monster being the one that needs to be defeated for another piece. It could be right. Alright. I think we're strong enough. As long as that little one isn't going to interfere with us. Like that. That's it. Let's do this. The Great Guardian. Does sound very important, does it? Yeah, and as always, we just want to build up some AP and make the other ones scream out magic damage. As always, they first come out with increasing our stats. And then just attack until he starts to charge. And then we can recall them for some massive attack damage. Yeah, our weapons are strong enough. Our defense as well. We have the healing items as necessary. There is nothing in this fight that could potentially stop us. Well, unless he has a moveset that we have never seen before. And with every tactical up, our moves get stronger and stronger. There it is. Yeah, we're hoping to break him, because I don't think they will destroy him. Nope, they don't even break him. Oh, that's the best. Then some defense. Yeah, and that's why I did the defense thing, because that will prevent at least somewhat of the breaking. Yeah. No problem so far. Might as well go with a quick recharge for her. Just in case I need to walk a little bit more here if I don't get the one thing I need. Nothing. I was so hoping. Maybe there's another monster here, which is always an option. So let's keep on looking. We're not giving up. All right, we found it. There was another dark creature. I totally forgot about him. You're going down. That's gotta be just the one clue we didn't have. It has to be. Well, this is identically the last place we hadn't looked in this entire dungeon. Yeah, irony has its moments as well. Yeah, and just like the big knight we just did, we know they are gonna respond in the same way. First raise our stats, then go full on damage. Yeah, and I do love to use Sari here because she is so versatile. Yeah, this one does seem a little bit stronger. Nothing I can't handle. But by the time we go to the next dungeon, we should really increase our healing item. Because we're still using the beans, the grass ones, that are very nicely. But there are better ones, and if we use rebuild, we can make them even better. Because you want something that goes with at least 100 damage restoration. Heal the bomb! Hell yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Nah. You were a valiant fight. Still not good enough. Ooh, dragon bone. I want more of that. Our true guardian has finally been completed, but without a flame crystal, it will never move. We tried to make a copy by combining fire fairy stones, but it only lasted for a very short time. It hurts to say this, but I do not think there's anything we can do right about now. Then it cannot be helped. We will hide it away behind the gate. When magic blacksmith returns to the world, so too shall it. Alright, so the monster is behind it. But to get to it, we need to use magical fire. Alright, let's test it out. The thing is, where is that other one? Let's see if we could... And of course, here, hidden. Just right in plain sight. Complete. Yes, the recipe for creating a flame crystal. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Lost crystal. The flame crystal was both the source of power of the workshop and its guardian. However, the crystal was lost long ago. The guardian imbued with all the workshop's art fell silent as he lost the flame crystal that gave him power. Replica crystals were not enough to animate him properly, and the guardian was hidden behind the great door. The true head of the workshop brought out the crystal, the treasure of the workshop, the flame crystal. Without it, the workshop would not function. However, there is no other way to save the people. Alright. So we got one. This one is still open for debate. This one as well. And we still need one more, which is probably hidden behind using this recipe. But yeah, let's get back to town. And I know we have 2 side stories, but I want to get this recipe out of the way. Custom flame crystal. No, I'm pretty sure it's good. Alright, so if we make it, we should be able to move on with the quest. Alright, solar oil. I think that's something we found along the way. Hammerstones. Just 1? Do we have anything with less than 3? Nope. Fuel. We need also 1. Yeah, let's not waste anything for high quality. It's just a quest item. Magical. Yeah, I think that should be done. I would think there was gonna be more fire element in there than this, but yeah. Yes, but we've got a recipe now, so we can remake it if we wanted to. Duplicate it even. Nah, probably not duplicated. Flame is keys updated, finally, yes! Alright. So I'm gonna leave the side quest for now. I wanna complete the entire Flame is Key in 1 episode. So I can also dedicate the entire title and thumbnail on it. I think for now we just need to move to the middle, so let's do that. Power it up already.
ライザ、気をつけて。どんな仕掛けが動くかわからないよ。
うん、分かって。うわっ！ライザさん、大丈夫ですか？それより太陽像が。
Is it burning all the trees away?
何が起こったんだ一体。
今度は何なの？
大丈夫だよ、パティ。多分今のは何かの仕掛けが動いた音だ。
クラウディアさんが言った通り、何かを燃やすと仕掛けが動くようになってたってこと。
I really hope so, because we are still missing a couple of pieces of puzzles before we can do the rest.
音はあの太陽模様の扉の方か。様子を見に行ってみるか。
Okay, so we needed to complete. We could have already completed it before the sun? No. The lost pieces were behind that. Or does this mean something else entirely? Display change, yes. Does seem that we do need to go to the other area as well. Alright, so we're not missing anything in this side. Perfect. It does seem that the trees are here, they're just a little bit of flame. Which is fine, I can work with that. You're not an alchemist if you do not try to collect items the entire time you're here. Ooh, look at that! All the trees are burning. Well, most of them at least. Ah, cool. Alright, we're here. And the tree is gone. Yes! That means we have access to a few more vestiges and rune fragments. I think we're missing one vestiges and maybe a handful of fragments. A Fairstone Eater's ecology. Yes, perfect. Let's see, where do we actually need to be here? Of course, there in front of the big door, where I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a big enemy. Okay, so the flame key is now really solved. All we have to do is use remaining time to find the last few pieces. Distorted crystal lump. Alright. Still have room here. Still have 3 to find, so there's a lot of room to look over. It comes to this at last. Those accursed Fairstone Eaters will destroy the workshop. Is there really no way to prevent such ruination? There probably is, but you guys did not think about that, did you? Ooh, there's a chest here as well. A quartz necklace. Perfect. More stuff! Yeah, I'm just taking a slight advantage of that I'm here. No source. Anything else? Now I was more looking if there's any Ember Stone or something. Ember Light, I think that was the name of it. Yeah, I think the axe is the most easy one. So there's nothing here, just a few more collectible items. Damn, this one was really hard to see. Greedy stone. Ah, so that's why you're hiding from us. You're too greedy to share. Alright. One more? One more. Now that this tree is gone, it makes this climb a lot easier without a tree being in the way. And so both of our last ones are here. Which I kinda hope. Don't you dare fall now. And after these two, we'll only have one left, and I think we're gonna get that where the boss is. I can almost guarantee it. A crystal spear tip. Beautiful. Alright, so after grabbing this last one, we're gonna go back to the atelier. And we're gonna start prepping for the boss fight of this area. So next time, we're probably gonna do that. Depends whether or not I want to do the side story first. If you plan to take over the workshop someday, you should have this. Should you find yourself in danger, it will keep you safe. What a beautiful blade. Is it made of crystal? V? This crystal can damage even the toughest of monsters. It's like a talisman that will protect you from all evil. Ooh, then if that's crystal, I want it. Alright, so that's all the items we have. That means we have all clues but one. So we cannot 100% this, so I will leave that until we find the last clue as well. For now, let's go back to the atelier. Yes, more and more wood for us to play with. Alright, that is the entire solution of the Flame is Key. Finally, we managed to figure out what it's all about. Next time, we're gonna defeat the boss of the workshop. Don't know what it is, but I saw him in the distance. I think it's the golem they have been talking about. So yes, that's gonna be very interesting. So, hope to see you again next time. But until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. See you then. Bye-bye.